11 Sleep Survival Tips for New Parents. There are a lot of challenges that come with parenthood, but sleep deprivation is by far one of the hardest. Sure, when you were pregnant, you probably heard the horror stories and the jokes about how little sleep you're going to get once your newborn baby arrived. You probably even thought you were mentally prepared for the sleepless nights and you knew exactly what you were getting into. Then your little bundle of joy arrived, and you quickly realized you could have never prepared for the pure exhaustion that comes with tending to your new arrival. If you're ready to kill just to get 5 minutes of blissful sleep, don't despair. There are ways you can get through this, and in this video, you'll discover 11 essential sleep survival tips. 1. Caffeine is your friend, but only in the morning. Many new parents credit their sleep deprivation survival to caffeine. Whether it's a strong shot, or 5, of coffee in the morning, or a can of Coke, caffeine gives you a much needed boost when you need it the most. However, the key is to only drink caffeine in the morning. If you glug it down in the afternoon, you're probably going to have real trouble falling asleep at night, and let me tell you, not being able to sleep when you need to the most is unbelievably frustrating. 2. Eat plenty of energy-rich foods. While caffeine could be a godsend, it's not overly healthy, and as mentioned previously, it's not ideal for afternoons. So to prevent all-day grogginess, ensuring you eat a good amount of energy-rich foods is a good idea. Eggs, apples, oatmeal, and salmon are all great for providing the body with a much-needed boost. 3. Make use of the swaddle technique. One of the best times to get some much-needed shut-eye is when your little one is asleep. This can prove difficult if they constantly wake up. Swaddling has been used for decades, and it's a great way to stop the baby from waking themselves up. It comforts them and prevents them from startling themselves awake. Of course, if you do swaddle your baby to help them sleep, it's very important that you lay them on their back, as swaddling combined with stomach sleeping can increase the risk of accidental suffocation as well as SIDS. 4. Feed your baby before bed. Right before you head to bed, give your baby a feed. This ensures they sleep longer, in turn letting you sleep longer too. Many new parents find their frustration that just as they drift off, their baby wakes up ready to be fed. So eliminate the problem by feeding first and you'll ultimately get more sleep. 5. Don't allow too many naps during the day. This one's probably going to be difficult. When you're sleep deprived, any time your baby spends asleep is welcome. However, if you allow them to sleep for too long during the day, they'll end up having trouble getting to sleep and more importantly staying asleep during the night. As difficult as it is, wake your baby up after 2 hours during the day. They may be a little cranky at first, but the extra sleep you both get at night will be more than worth it. Number 6. Always sleep when your baby sleeps. One of the key survival methods during the sleep-deprived time is to sleep when your baby sleeps. An hour or two during the day can make all the difference. Yes, you may want to catch up on the latest TV series, or make use of the time to clean up and have a shower. But getting enough sleep is vital to staying healthy and being the best parent you can be. So don't feel guilty, sleep when your baby sleeps. Number 7. Accept help. Don't fall into the super parent trap. So many new parents think they have to go at it alone, and asking for help somehow proves they're failing at parenthood. This couldn't be further from the truth. Accept any help you are offered, whether it's from friends, family members, or a babysitter. Anytime somebody else can take over for an hour or two gives you the perfect chance to catch up on some sleep. 8. Ensure your baby isn't overstimulated at night. When it's time for the night feed, try to ensure all activity is kept to a minimum. Don't make too much noise, and try not to move the baby around too much if you don't have to. When they wake up during the night, they aren't fully awake, and after a good feed should go straight back to sleep. However, if you overstimulate them, they're going to reach the fully awake stage pretty quickly, and that will prove almost impossible to get them back to sleep. 9. Share the night shifts. If you're in a position to do so, share the night shifts. So, one night you take over, and then the next it's your partner's turn. You can even sleep in a different room when it's not your turn, so you aren't woken when it's your partner's turn. Of course, sharing night shifts isn't possible if you're a single parent. If you find you're really struggling, consider asking a friend to stay over. Even just one night off a week will do you the world of good. You can prepare bottles of milk that your friend can warm up when needed. Of course, you'll need a very patient and understanding friend to do this. Number 10. Have a bedtime routine. This is one of the best tried and tested methods to improve sleep. Establish a bedtime routine as early on as possible. This is something you're going to need to stick to if you want it to work. A popular routine includes giving the baby a bath, reading them a story, giving them a feed, and then settling them down to bed. You're going to have nights when this routine seems to be failing, but persistence is key here. Don't give in every time your baby cries after they have been put down to bed. Instead, give them time to settle, and you'll largely see they do settle down eventually, once they realize it's time to sleep. Number 11. Consider picking up a book. While there is never a complete solution that will work for every baby, there are fantastic resources out there for parents whose baby seemingly refuses to sleep. Picking up a book that specializes on this topic will be well worth the money spent. The Sleep Easy Solution, The Happiest Baby Guide to Great Sleep, and the No Cry Sleep Solution are some of the most popular books on helping your baby sleep soundly all night, and they are recommended by parents all around the world. Overall, sleep deprivation is one of the most difficult things to handle when you're a new parent. The days of sleeping in as late as you want are gone, and unfortunately, it's something you can never fully prepare for. However, the tips mentioned in this video will help to save not just your much needed sleep, but your sanity too. That's all for this video. If you found this video helpful, we would really appreciate it if you'd share this video with someone else who you think would benefit from knowing this information, as well as hopping on over to our website and signing up for our email newsletter by clicking the link in the description. By signing up, you'll not only be the first to hear about our new releases, but you'll also get exclusive goodies that are only given to our email subscribers. Finally, the next time you're looking to buy baby products, I encourage you to take a look at what we have available. Let me tell you, we aren't just out to make a profit, and pride ourselves on our high-quality products and excellent service. All Starlight baby products are laboratory tested to ensure they are 100% safe for you and your baby, which unfortunately isn't something every company can say. On top of that, we donate 10% of our profits to children's charities and hope to increase this as Starlight Baby continues to grow. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and here's to making a positive difference in the lives of our children and the world as a whole.